we might have a Path of Light event instead, or a Deck of Fate. Welcome to the Monday Kickoff, everyone. This is another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we're gonna talk about all the events and news that are coming to the game this week, guys. And this might be probably the last chance for all of you guys out there to put your hands on the Monster Hunter collaboration heroes. I'm gonna walk you through all that in just a second. I want to start with everyone's favorite game mode, and that is CVC. Now, I just like to say it like that. I know it's not everyone's favorite game mode, by the way. This time around is featuring personal rewards, which means that your clan needs to put hell of a work to win the CVC and allow you to collect these goodies based on whatever tier you guys might be in, you know. Then the actual milestone rewards are pretty much standard, staying the same. We're getting speed gear, we're getting some immunity, and yeah, last CVC were much better if I'm not mistaken. Then, of course, guys, how I mentioned, we have some surprise events in the game as well. Actually, we have the summon pool for some of the 9 Revenant heroes, and this was actually a bit wrong when it started because it had Supreme Atel in here, and I know there's a bit of a situation now because they removed that hero. And I'll be honest with you guys, if you haven't summoned Supreme Atel, just say thank you. Be grateful that you haven't summoned the Trash Champion, okay? Because she's really bad. She's extremely bad, actually. She's just not capable of doing much. And they replaced her with Rank. I think it was just a coding because they have almost the same coding, you know? Either way, leaving that on the side. We have Calvalex, which is an amazing hero. I would personally love to get a copy of him. We will be able to get a few summons for free. Probably, I would expect that we're going to be able to get 2 or 3 summons for the entire duration of this event. And I haven't summoned a legendary from here. I'm definitely not going to open my wallet for this pool of heroes, but I would love to get a Calvalex, especially that I don't have him. Gaius is still a nice champion, but hey, it's a bit harder to make the most out of him in the end game arena. For the lower tiers, he's going to be solid, lots of bombs, and he's a good one, definitely a good one. Good multipliers as well, you know. Some amazing epics in here. It seems like Aeshmash is part of every single event, so if you haven't got her yet for the Mythical Fusion, this might be your chance. I swear, I'm seeing it in every single event. It's crazy. Talking about the 15x progressive chance, guys, and the reason why I'm saying this might be the last chance for you guys to put your hand on these Monster Hunter collaboration heroes. So, on Tuesday, February 27th, they are planning to launch a progressive chance event, giving you at least a 15x chance to summon these champions from Ancient, Primal, Sacred, and Void. The last chance for the Nargigante Archer, especially if you haven't engaged into the Whale Fest that we had going the champion training event. This probably will be your last chance for her. I think this weekend we're going to have a 2x. I think it's going to be a 2x on Sacreds, if I'm not mistaken, or Voids. I think it's Sacreds though. And I don't necessarily think that they will be doing another event, but they could do a 10x on all of these heroes. They can even do a guaranteed during the 2x on Sacreds. I wouldn't be surprised if they do it, you know. So definitely keep that in mind, you know. Keep that in mind. It might be the last chance, it might not be. The Monster Hunter collaboration event ends on the 5th of March, if I'm not mistaken, or 4th of March. That's what Plarium said, right? So they could potentially make more events in the meantime, but I'm not 100% sure that they will, you know. Then we have, of course, everyone's favorite hero for as a Void legendary, and that is Fatalis Blade Master. Let me just quickly check the reviews. They seem about right. So you can probably see right here what the people are saying about the champion, you know. He looks cool though. I know most of the people that are interested in this champion are Pokemon collectors. Either you're a massive fan of Monster Hunter in general, either you just want to collect every single Pokemon in Raid, you know, and you're going to try to get him. He looks awesome as a hero, man. It's just such a shame that they've done him dirty, you know, because I like the passive that he's hard to kill and stuff, but he's not killing anyone, you know. That's the main thing with him. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Talking about the next one is Elatrian. And funny enough, we do have the Prism Crystal event for Elatrian, and we have a 15x progressive chance for him at the same time. What I'm surprised is that they haven't put the Monster Hunter collaboration heroes in the Prism Shard event. All of them, you know? And then people would probably be more tempted to try and get them from there, you know? Because you're not getting those for free. Like, let's be honest, you're getting 1 or 2 summons per event, which is nothing. So I am expecting people to spend big money if they want to get these heroes from there. He's awesome against bosses because his buffs become protected. So not only that he has some potential for the future, but I feel like even now in the game for Hydra and for other bosses, he's actually pretty interesting. You know, definitely not a bad hero. And I wouldn't personally try to go for him again. Just remembering the pet event for Elytrian, that was just painful. That was painful. And of course, we have Zinogre Blade Master. Now, this hero, guys, she was a fusion, right? Some of you maybe skipped the fusion and you might be tempted to collect her. Some of you might not. She brings a lot of things for a hero. She is meant to be more of a Fire Knight hero. Multi-hits with Weaken, multi-hits increase speed on all your team, multi-hits increase attack on herself, Leech decrease attack, speed aura for dungeon. She brings a lot of things, and if you manage to do the Lady Mikage fusion, together they will work pretty solid. You know, they'll be nice, 100%. So just to kind of like keep it in mind. This might be the last chance, guys, to get the Monster Hunter collaboration heroes. I do have a feeling, I'll be very honest, I do have a feeling that they might be doing something during the weekend. I am expecting it to be 2x Sacreds. I know they messed up the schedule so much that it's pretty hard to know what's coming, but I think it's 2x Sacreds, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 10x during that, or even see a sneaky guaranteed on one of them. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. I can't really advise you to be like save your summons for the weekend, in case if you have any summons, of course, or try to YOLO them tomorrow. Then let's have a quick look at what happened in this Whale Fest. So how I mentioned it, guys, I am not engaging into it, right? Champion training tournament. I've done bare minimum to collect all the rewards and called it a day. And yeah, I ended up with 13,000 points. I'm actually satisfied with this because, hell, I don't want to put 75,000 plus for a soul. You know, like, yeah, it's great to have the soul, but hell, I'll be better chilling off, you know. I don't really have what champions to train anyway. It's pretty hard for me to complete just the champion training event or tournament in general to get the milestone rewards, but engaging in this is even crazier. Then the leaderboard. I've seen some of the CCs are in hard brackets, especially Drock. Actually, he had some crazy thing going on, and look at all these people, man. 376,000 points. Drock 292 points. He was versus Hyro, I think, from IPR. I'm not even sure. Just what I've seen from from people posting in Discord, you know. But this went pretty crazy. This is really a Whale Fest, and Plarium is really counting the cash right now, you know, because in order to get to this amount of points, you know, it's pretty costly. I'll be very honest with you. I've done over 100k in an event like this, but damn, reaching almost double of that is crazy. I know how much I had to grind for what I've done, you know, and how many resources I had to burn out, how much energy, because you don't really make 6 stars. You just make 5-star chickens. That's the way it works. Creating 6 stars in events like this is good for dropping a burst of points at the end, but the main thing is to create a lot of chickens in the process to get the points. We have a Sand Devil's Necropolis that will reward us with 30 Prism Crystals. Not even enough for one summon, because one summon is going to be 35. I always tend to do this. If you can farm stage 25, is fairly easy to collect the rewards from here. 1.5k energy approximately, and you're getting a medium stone, which is definitely worth it because they're so freaking rare in the game. You only get them from events, you know. Dragon tournament, not engaging with the dragon at the moment because we have the 3x on some set, Destroy, I think, or I'm not even sure on what. I don't care about that set. And then we have the Blade Master Titan event still going on for 6 more days. That's when I think the Monster Hunter collaboration event ends, guys. And this is the second Dungeon Divers event. If you had a chance to watch my video of the Blade Master Titan event breakdown, I kind of like tried to assign points to each one of the events. And for my surprise, they're actually dropping a big chunk of points again in this dungeon diver. The only thing is they bumped the milestone right here to 5,200, and this was probably where are the prism crystals right now. And again, you're getting 30 from here, not enough for a summon. So you'll be getting 16 total, and that will allow you to do one summon, you know. And if they're not giving you 45 more, you're gonna be stuck with that, or you're gonna have just two summons in total. But you're getting, again, 250 Titan points from here. And by the looks of it, with this as well, I think I'm gonna be able to get all the way to 1,500. I was really not expecting to pull any shards, how it was this weekend, but we had a guaranteed event, right? So that gave me actually 300 Titan points, if I'm not mistaken. I did not have that in plan, you know, so seems like I will be able personally to reach the 1,500 if I'm doing that event as well. Again, these bad deals are coming to hunt us. Definitely not a good one. One more thing that I quickly want to check, and I didn't have a chance to do it just yet, guys, is let's see if they updated the calendar for this week, you know, like do we have anything new right here in the plan and play. Make sure you guys are using this every now and then, because you're finding some information in there. Oops, misclicked on it. So let's see. Fire Night on Friday the 1st, Artifact Enhancement, Champion Training. I'm curious if they are adding... Oh, okay. So that's it. You're not seeing anything else in there. Not even the Summon Rush? Okay, that's even weirder. So if we don't have a Summon Rush here, guys, we might have a pet event, and that's why the Summon Rush is not showing. We might have a Path of Light event instead, or a Deck of Fate. I think usually they're replacing a Summon Rush every now and then with a Path of Light event. I don't think I've seen it with the Deck of Fate, but you never know. So I think something like that might happen. So this again might put a guaranteed legendary in there, okay? They might put a guaranteed legendary in there, and who knows, it might be the Nargigante Archer. They've built the whales even more now, so why not give it to the rest as well that will be willing to spend on a guaranteed. That was all for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. Appreciate every single one of you guys watching. Much love, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.